Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. Final show before Halloween Havoc. We have a huge main event tonight, and you want to stay tuned to the end of the show where we'll be going over all the matches on the card, so you won't want to miss that. All live from Portland, Oregon. Alright, you're probably wondering why we're here in this gym, and the reason we're here is R-Truth has finally hunted down Daniel Bryan, and we are going to have ourselves a 24/7 championship match. And nice for them to pipe in the crowd noise. We are in an abandoned gym. It looks like an old BCW gym. And here comes Daniel Bryan. I'm not sure he's happy to be here. If you remember the other week during anger management, oh, looks like I got a couple of people in attendance. But if you remember the other week when Bryan, during the anger management session where Bryan looked like he was in a random arena and nobody seemed to know where, well, that was at this place. Somehow R-Truth figured out where it was and tracked him down. He apparently got a ride out of Corbin's, whatever you want to call that, disaster of an event. And Truth managed to get here. And because he made it, GM Kurt Angle said that he could have a match for the 24/7 title. And we've seen R-Truth in these situations. He always rises to the occasions, unless it's in a battle royal for the 24/7 title. Seems like the battle royals are his one true weakness. And what is Tyler Breeze doing here? If you remember, Bryan attacked Fandango to take his spot in the battle royal at the pay-per-view. R-Truth going to capitalize off the distraction. For the cover, Bryan immediately kicks out. That momentary distraction may have been an opening that R-Truth needed, though. Take back control of the match. But yeah, if you remember back to the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, Bryan took out Breeze's partner, Fandango, to get the spot in the Battle Royal. And it looks like Tyler Breeze remembered, and he showed up tonight to turn the tide, or turn the odds in R-Truth's favor. Ooh, Bryan just tosses Truth down, but Truth with a good reversal, too. Oh, and a leg drop from the middle rope. And you have to think Bryan's going to be furious right now with Breezango coming out here, distracting him. And we're going to get a rope break. Kurt Angle did send an official SmackDown referee to this venue tonight. That way it'll be an official match. That way Bryan can't try to claim that it wasn't an official WWE referee or something crazy like that. Oh, nice drop kick. R-Truth doing everything he can to try and win back his baby, as he puts it. Bryan, though, with a great reversal. With a nice suplex. And for a cover, R-Truth kicks out. Truth got him in the corner. Oh, and Bryan gets planted face first on that top turnbuckle. Little snake eyes. R-Truth with the leg drop. Bryan kips up. R-Truth was kind of ready for that, but now Bryan takes control again. What was R-Truth thinking here? Oh, nice stunner. Looks like Truth gonna go for another leg drop. Hits it. And you know Daniel Bryan can't be happy. He thought he got away from Truth. Oh, Truth misses with that drop kick. You have to think Bryan, he's been hiding out here apparently, trying to avoid Truth. Nobody's seen him backstage in SmackDown since R-Truth's been hunting him down. And you have to think Bryan's a little frustrated that Truth found him. And has to wrestle kind of at last minute. Oh, and R-Truth plants him. Bryan looks out. Ref going in for the cover. 2. And Bryan kicks out. He's still in this. Truth not happy with the count. Felt it should have been a 3. Now Bryan back to his feet. Throwing Truth over there onto the apron. What's he thinking? Now going to go in for a suplex. Referee better watch out. Now Bryan going to go for a series of kicks. Oh! Rolling Truth over into the cover. But Truth immediately kicks out after Bryan hit the yes kicks. Truth with a reversal of his own. Oh! Truth has wandered from the desert to under this bridge, wherever we are, all just to get his 24/7 title back. Bryan hooks both arms, suplex. Bryan kips up. Oh, and another suplex, about took out the referee. Bryan looks like he went for a series of yes kicks again. R-Truth blocked it, but now Bryan blocked his move. Oh, and a big boot. I have to wonder if those people paid to get in here or if they just kind of wandered in this building. Because that's a very small crowd, very few amount of people. Which is, I guess, good for prevention of COVID or any other diseases. If people aren't vaccinated or don't want to wear masks or anything, looks like you're pretty spread out here. Oh, and Truth busted them open. And for the cover. And Truth wins back his 24/7 title. And he had a little bit of help from Tyler Breeze. You can't forget that. You have to think Daniel Bryan's not going to be happy with Tyler Breeze. But R-Truth reclaims his 24/7 championship. You have to wonder if this will set Daniel Bryan off the rails again. And R-Truth can finally celebrate. He's won his baby back. Was that the third time or second or third time? I forget which now. He's held a 24/7 championship and he's a champ once again. Alright, so now we gotta find out who's gonna be facing the Golden Role Models, which is Bayley and Sasha, for the women's tag team titles. And the Iconics have somehow earned themselves a spot in this match, I guess given they are former champions. But they're going to get a chance to try to go after the belts again, and they take on the team of Fire and Desire, which is Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Before we get the match underway, we got a little information, or a little news to pass along. Remember last week, Ronda Rousey won, and she will earn the right to face Thunder Rosa for the vacant SmackDown Women's Championship. And there's a little payback for what Rousey did to Thunder Rosa, to Rhea Ripley. Kurt Angle felt it would be fitting for Thunder Rosa to pick the match type that they'll be having. And we have now learned, based on this tweet here from Thunder Rosa, that it will be a Tijuana Graveyard Brawl. Remember, she bills herself from being from the graveyards of Tijuana, so this is interesting. And out next here comes Fire and Desire, the team of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Remember, Sonya has been training Mandy with some MMA-style training lately. They haven't really been seen much this month, and supposedly they've been training very hard. So we'll see if any of that training has paid off. Remember, the winner of this match will get a shot at the women's tag team titles. But yeah, I wanted to pass that news along. And also, you saw earlier, Bryan lost the 24/7 title to R-Truth. Bryan reportedly is furious and has demanded a match with both members of Breezango. He wants both Tyler Breeze and Fandango in a match. And it seems like GM Kurt Angle has approved this, so that's going to be added to the card as well. And we are underway. Mandy and Sonya still rocking their MMA-themed gear. Even though this is normal rules, not MMA rules. This is a standard tag team match. Winner of this will get a shot at the titles as Peyton Royce and Billie Kay look to try to win back the women's tag team titles. And a little other news to pass along as well. Based on the performance of a nice little kiss there from Peyton to Mandy, but a little more news to pass along. Remember on Monday night's show, we saw a reunion of the Broserweights, and GM Kurt Angle was impressed with their performance and has given them a shot at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. So the Broserweights, the team of Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle, will get a shot at the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Revival, for the titles this Sunday night at Halloween Havoc. Shaping up to be a good show. You won't want to miss it. At the end of this episode, we will go over the match card, and you'll be able to see what all's in store. Oh, little double team action here. As now Sonya Deville, though, gets kicked in the face. I was going to say she attempts to go to work. Now eats a drop kick. She catches the leg just a little quicker. Ooh, dragon screw takedown. Sonya yelling with somebody in the crowd. And maybe she should have been paying attention to Billie Kay as Billie now comes in and takes her down. But Sonya right back up. Ooh. Right now, Billie Kay just a little bit quicker. I thought she might go for a cover off of that, but maybe she thought better of it. Right now, taking the fight to Sonya Deville. Ooh, gut-wrench suplex. And a kick to the back. Looks like Billie Kay doing everything she can right now, trying to put a hurt on Sonya Deville, but Sonya now fights back. Yeah, we haven't really seen Sonya or Mandy this month, but they've been training supposedly at the Performance Center very hard. And their effort and training and stuff has not gone unnoticed, as GM Kurt Angle felt that they deserved a shot in this match. Ooh, and an elbow to the face. Now Sonya Deville, plants her with a spine buster. Sonya's got her in a submission right now. Like a triangle choke or armbar or something. I'm not an MMA submission expert, unfortunately. Oh, so if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. Oh, and a hot tag there gets Mandy back into the match, and Peyton also, and Mandy misses, and I think she's going to pay for that. Peyton Royce drops her. Now Peyton's got her up on her shoulders. Ooh. Drives her hard into the turnbuckle. Now Mandy with a nice reversal, but Peyton follows up with an elbow to the face. Mandy able to dodge that kick. For her sake, it's probably a good thing. Peyton now takes the leg out from under her. And a back scratch there. Don't tell Jim Ross that move just happened. Crowd letting Peyton hear it. Oh, plants Mandy with a DDT. Sonya trying to get Mandy to tag her back in. Mandy, I don't think, knows where she's at the moment. As I say that, great reversal. These two trading shots, but at the moment it appears Peyton's got the better of her. With spinning kicks. Disorienting Mandy right now. Mandy can just get the tag. Looks like Peyton has some words for Mandy there as well. And that split leg drop for the cover. And Sonya, I thought, broke up the cover, but apparently not. Billy Kay has to be careful not to get counted in. What kind of a move is this? A submission? I was about to say, I was like, what are we witnessing here? Mandy gonna slip out of it. Oh, it gets hung up in the middle rope. A little backdrop and now a stretch there. What's Mandy thinking? Oh, and plants her. And a break up there at 2. You had to think that was coming. You had to think Billy was going to break that up. Sonya not able to get there in time to help her partner. Yeah, it seems the momentum's kind of shifted now in this match. That elbow may have actually backfired on going against Mandy. double super kick. Sonya there, distracting the referee. And now Sonya breaks up the cover. And she's just quicker that time. And spine buster for Billie Kay. Both ladies are laid out. Now Billie back to her feet. Ooh. Mandy's been in there an awful long time. You have to think if she can get over her tag in Sonya, it'd be a big help at the moment. And I'm not sure what Billie Kay is doing right now. Arguing, yelling at somebody there. Oh God, Mandy Rose. She seems out of it. And as I say that, she just throws Billie into the corner. Now Billie throws her back into the corner. It's Sonya Deville doing. She was arguing with somebody. I couldn't tell if it was a referee or Peyton. Oh, and Billie Kay, the ultimate troll right there. Cover, and Sonya once again there to break things up. Billie Kay now attacking Sonya Deville. Oh, and Mandy spears her off the apron. And a little pose there for the crowd and the referee. That'll make Corey Graves jealous. And of course, Sonya Deville being down, Mandy can't make the tag. And a Luthez press. Mandy Rose hammering away right now. You can see she's just trying to bide her time, waiting for Sonya to get back up, but it don't look like Sonya's getting up anytime soon. And Peyton Royce with the tag. Now Peyton Royce choking her in the corner. Little taunt for the crowd. To the corner she goes. Gonna see a little double team action. Oh! And now Sonya is finally going to get to check in. Oh, and a nasty kick. Drops Peyton Royce for the cover. And the 3 count. Fire and Desire will be going to Halloween Havoc and take it on the Golden Role Models. It wasn't pretty, but in the end, Sonya Deville with the kick to knock Peyton Royce out and take the cover. All while Billie Kay was down on the ground, unable to get back in and break up the cover. So we now know who the women's tag titles match will be between. Mandy and Sonya, that training seems to have paid off. They come out victorious. We'll pose for the crowd now. And we have a huge main event tonight. Champions and challengers all are in this tag team match. We have Andrade Cien Almas accompanied by Zelina Vega, of course. The WWE champion is in tag team action tonight. He'll be teaming with Adam Cole as they take on their challengers for the pay-per-view team of Johnny Gargano and Shinsuke Nakamura. Remember, Nakamura won the right to face Andrade, and Andrade hit him with the belt. So you know Nakamura wants to get his hands on him. Speaking of getting their hands on people, you know Johnny Gargano, after what happened last week when Adam Cole kicked him in the balls after Gargano defeated Roderick Strong, you have to think a little payback is in order there as well. Both of these champs are no stranger to using some dirty and underhanded tactics. And with Zelina Vega at ringside, you never know what's going to happen. And out next is Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style. And last but not least, his partner, Johnny Gargano. Good to see Johnny is able to compete after taking that shot last week. Hopefully he has a cup this week. Not sure what Zelina is doing, how she's up there, but oh, now she goes down with Andrade. Gotta respect a manager who is in it with their clients like that. Little chain wrestling to start the match off. Nakamura with a nice shot to the face. Oh, and Andrade with the clothesline. And a Hurricanrana, much to Zelina's approval. And we're going to see a little double team action, it looks like. Oh. Adam Cole going for an early cover. You have to think these guys want to use as little energy as possible. You don't want to really exert yourself too much tonight. You got the big prize on Sunday night. Oh, German suplex. Gargano once in. He wants some revenge. And right now he's going to take it to Adam Cole. Kick to the back. Working over the arm. Ooh, nice submission, but it's going to be a rope break. Ooh, an elbow to the face. Oh, and an elbow now there. What's Adam Cole thinking? Another elbow, it looks like. Oh, misses the knee strike. Gargano with the kick to the stomach. Almost like a version of Crossroads there. Shinsuke Nakamura checking back in. And you have to think Zelina is probably telling Andrade right now, let Adam Cole do the majority of this match. And I don't want to say it, but given the two, how they act, you have to wonder too if Andrade or Cole will think to get themselves intentionally disqualified to end this as soon as possible. Again, it's something I hope doesn't happen, but you never know with these guys. Oh, great move there from Nakamura to take Andrade off the apron, but he may pay for it now as it gave Adam Cole just a little bit of time to breathe. Now it just busted Nakamura open. Nakamura fights back though from one knee. Oh, and a knee to the stomach. Got him up. Oh, dropped him right in the back of his head and neck. Across Nakamura's knee. Shinsuke now shot to the face. Oh. Shinsuke feeling it. Gonna try and drag him away from the ropes. Rolling Adam Cole over. And he's gonna get a 1 count. And Andrade with a little cheap shot. Luckily, it doesn't seem to affect Nakamura too much, but he's going to tag out. I think he's saving that Kinshasa for Andrade if he ever tags back in. Ooh. Essentially a brainbuster there. Adam Cole looks like he's going for a last shot. Hits it. For the cover. And kick out of 2. Andrade now again attacking Shinsuke. He's not paying attention to his own partner. Getting attacked. Referee lecturing him to get out of the ring. Ooh. Vicious series of kicks. Drops Gargano. Meanwhile, Nakamura trying to recover on the floor. He's not in a good way at the moment. Gargano's got him up. Lawn darts him right into that middle turnbuckle. For the cover. And Andrade there to break it up. And he better hurry again, because I think you're going to see a Gargano escape. And Andrade there to break it up. He may have kicked the referee a couple of times there when trying to break it up. Adam Cole now finally getting a tag out. Andrade going to check back in. Andrade catches him for a roll-up. But Andrade reverses it. 2. Now Gargano reverses it. And Andrade kicks out. What's Johnny thinking here? Looks like we got a submission. Andrade fights out of it. Oh, misses with the drop kick. Now Gargano misses with the punch. Andrade's got him up. Oh, and drops him. And Andrade. Oh, man. The disrespect there from Andrade. Crowd coming alive now as Nakamura takes Andrade off his feet. The disrespect though of Andrade going into that pose while Nakamura was going for a kick. This guy's trading shots. Nakamura pushes him away. Oh, and a big kick to the midsection. Now a kick to the back. You can see the blood there on Nakamura's face. Kinshasa! Cover. And Adam Cole there to break it up. And a little jawbreaker as well to Nakamura. Now both men in the ring are down. Referee should be administering a 10 count at the moment, given both men are down, but is choosing not to. Not sure what his deal is. Andrade waits until he gets to his feet. I think he wasted a little too much time. Nakamura trying to stay on the attack. Oh, great counter. Oh, and a great takedown. For the cover, Andrade kicks out. Andrade with the reversal now. And it looks like we're going to see it. Hammerlock DDT to the cover. And Johnny Gargano able to break it up. A little running bulldog here from Andrade. Andrade going to take a chance. Moonsault from the top. We've seen this move before. Time for a cartwheel into the kick. Andrade down to one knee. And now he's going to knock Gargano off the top, or off the apron. I think Andrade's setting him up for another hammerlock. And he hits it. And for the cover. And a kick out at 2. Andrade can't believe it. And you can see he's getting a little more frustrated. Oh, and misses with the drop kick. Nakamura will not go away. Now he's going to tag Gargano in, I think. Oh, I think he was going to, but Gargano seems to be too shaken up at the moment. Andrade trying to crawl to his corner, and he's going to tag Adam Cole back in. Oh, Cole misses with the knee strike. No, Nakamura ducks with the kick and with the jumping knee to the stomach. Oh, and the knee to the face now. Nakamura finding a little second wind. Although now Adam Cole answers with a chop of his own and a DDT. Nakamura, bloody mess, gonna throw Adam Cole into the corner. Answers with some kicks. Now he's going to tag Gargano in. Not sure if the ref saw the tag. Oh, double backstabber. Gargano not letting Cole get the tag. Hooks the arms. Oh, and plants him. For the cover. Where's Andrade going? Got to keep an eye on the action in the ring, but Andrade now going after Shinsuke Nakamura. Gargano just had Adam Cole in a submission hold, but that don't seem to be as important. What's going on the floor as Nakamura sends him into the steel steps. Now Nakamura is entering the ring. Seems like all hell's breaking loose and the referee doesn't know what to do. Adam Cole with the super kick. While Andrade continues to attack Nakamura on the floor. Oh, and a disrespect, almost teabagging him. Meanwhile, Adam Cole, his disrespect in the ring too. Two, three, and while Andrade was attacking Nakamura on the floor, Adam Cole steals the win. Isolated Johnny Gargano there, and Adam Cole picks up the win. And you had to expect some shenanigans at play with these two as a tag team. Adam Cole gets the win. And maybe more importantly, gets a little more momentum heading into the title match at the pay-per-view. And this is the end of the wrestling matches, but be sure to tune in here, or stay tuned, I should say. We're going to be going over the match card before this show officially ends. You won't want to miss that. Okay, it's time to go over the match card. We have a wild one in store for Halloween Havoc. This is going to be a rather interesting and bizarre show. So bear with me here as I read this off. We go over the matches. And we're going to see Tony Nese, and this is not in any order, by the way, either. Don't get confused if you see certain order I read these off here. We'll determine the match order the night of the pay-per-view. It depends how the matches go and everything. But, all that being said, here is the card. Tony Nese versus Cedric Alexander for the Cruiserweight Championship. Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, otherwise known as the Broserweights, will face the Revival for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Street Profits will take on the Good Brothers for the Raw Tag Team titles. Fire and Desire, the team of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, will take on the Golden Role Models, which is the team of Bayley and Sasha Banks for the women's tag team titles. Almost said SmackDown, but there's only one set of women's tag titles. And we will see Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano for the Intercontinental title. And breaking news, the stipulation for this match is that Undisputed Era is banned from ringside or from interfering. If they do anything, get involved in any way, Adam Cole will be stripped of the title and Johnny Gargano will win. So that is big news, and that is essentially the punishment for their attack on Keith Lee the other week, and we have still not seen him since. Brody Lee will face Kevin Owens in a Burning Tables match for the U.S. title. And it sounds like to win the match, you must put your opponent through a burning table. So we're going to see some fire this Sunday night. Becky Lynch will face Carmella for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey versus Thunder Rosa in a Tijuana Graveyard Brawl for the vacated SmackDown Women's Championship. That was Rousey's punishment for her attack on Rhea Ripley the other week, the injured Rhea Ripley. Alexa Bliss will face Nikki Cross in a First Blood match. Undertaker versus Aleister Black in a Fade to Black match. We're still not sure the rules on that match. We will hope to find out. Obviously, we'll have to find out Sunday to see what that's going to be about. And then we'll see Kane versus the Demon Finn Balor in a Hell's Coliseum match. Remember, this match stems from Kane being mad that Balor, using that demon persona, it says there can only be one demon, and he is the devil's favorite demon. Not sure what to expect with that match. And then we will see Seth Rollins versus Buddy Murphy in an eye for an eye match. Neither men were allowed in the building at Raw due to their hostility. So they'll be going in a eye for an eye match, Halloween Havoc. The loser will be losing an eye. We will also see Breezango versus Daniel Bryan in a handicap match. Bryan requested this after he feels they cost him the 24/7 championship, and he is demanding that he gets some revenge. And we will see Braun Strowman. He is finally getting a match, but it's not necessarily the match I think he was hoping for. He will have to face Franken Strowman, that creature from Wyatt's Family Horror Show. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I don't think Strowman was hoping for that. We're also gonna get Shinsuke Nakamura versus Andrade for the WWE Championship, and what should be a very good match. One that has a lot of build up to it. I mean, we saw Andrade hit Nakamura with the title back when Nakamura won the number one contenders match, and then we also saw him take some cheap shots at Nakamura during a tag match tonight, so you know that should be a good one. And last but not least, Bray Wyatt versus Matt Hardy in a final deletion match. Not sure what to expect from that, but you won't want to miss it. We got a wild card, potentially very violent, and maybe a lot of injuries, but regardless, it's shaped up to be quite the show. You won't want to miss it. I'll try and get that uploaded here as soon as possible. Should be this weekend. And until then, hope you guys enjoy this episode. Hope to see you all there for Halloween Havoc. It's going to be a wild one, and you definitely won't want to miss it. I'm not just saying that. I know I say that about a lot of shows, but if there's definitely a show you want to tune into, that's the one. So, hope to see y'all there. Hope you enjoy. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and click the links in the description. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the WWE After Dark show that I want to do on Twitch. I'm still kind of testing things out. My connection to Twitch lately has been iffy. It's been kind of suspect. So I'm still trying to make sure it's working right before I start a weekly series. But once I get it up and running, I'll definitely let you guys know. And until then, hope you are enjoying all this content. And thanks for watching.